Okay guys, we have this broccoli I picked from my garden. We need to use this today. So we're gonna make a really nice vegan dish. Hey guys, Nika here, coming at you with another vegan recipe for the summer. I got some broccoli out of my garden this time. So, this is a recipe that I created. I'm not sure what to even call it, but so we'll have to see what I call it at the end of this video. So what you're gonna need for this recipe is some cabbage. You're gonna need some broccoli, about a tablespoon of grapeseed oil. You're gonna need about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and that's depending on how much you want to use. I'll use probably 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And you're going to use some red pepper just for spice. Some cooked rice. There's about, I'd say 4 cups here. We're going to use about half a cup of chopped onions. For the protein, we're going to use some fried tofu that I made in another video. So this is a super easy recipe, really quick to make. We're going to chop this cabbage up. Let's get the core off of there. Cabbage is so hard sometimes. And we'll probably use about half of this head of cabbage. Gonna chop it up into like almost squares. Just gonna put that off to the side. So that's about how we want it. Okay guys, and now we're just gonna chop the broccoli. You want to cut the florets off of there, and in a very small manner, because you want them almost minced. So this is how we're gonna chop this broccoli. Very small pieces. Broccoli has a very potent flavor, and it's what's gonna season this dish very well. Okay, and we don't want the stems in there. We just want the florets. I'm gonna leave these small pieces in there, which is fine. Let's get this other piece. That's how you want to slice this broccoli. All right. Okay guys, so we have about 3 to 4 cups of broccoli, and we have about the same amount of cabbage. And we chop those. So now let's start cooking. This dish is so easy to make. Okay guys, let's just put this pan on the burner. I used to make this dish when I didn't have a lot of time and I was super hungry, but I wanted something healthy. Usually these ingredients are available. Rice doesn't take very long to cook. Cooking rice is so easy. All you do is put maybe a cup of rice to 2 cups of water, depending on how much rice you want. So the first thing we're going to do is put the grapeseed oil in the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to add the onions. We want to cook these onions first. Super easy guys. We're just cooking these onions until they're limp. And now we're just going to add the cabbage. And cook that until it's limp. We're going to add the tofu in there. Okay guys, now we're going to add the red pepper flakes. We have about a teaspoon there. Just depends on the heat that you want in there. If you don't like hot food, don't put any in. Let's stir that around. Okay, so now we're going to put the soy sauce in there. I have about 3 to 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we're going to start adding the broccoli into this. Let's put some broccoli in there. That's about 3 to 4 cups of broccoli that came out of my garden. Let's just stir that up. And let's just cook this until the broccoli turns like a different kind of green. It turns to a vibrant green. We don't want to cook that broccoli too much because it'll get too limp. So what do we have in here? We have some onions, we have some cabbage, we have some tofu, we have some red pepper. We use grape seed oil to saute this, and then we have broccoli. And then we're going to add the rice last of all. So I'm going to start with 2 cups of rice. Just cook your rice ahead of time. I guess that's all we need is 2 cups of cooked rice. I don't want to put all that rice in there because it's going to ruin the dish. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, let's turn the heat off. Time to taste this, guys. Okay, guys, time to serve some. This looks so good. Okay, guys, let's taste this. Perfect. That tastes good. So easy and healthy. The broccoli complements the cabbage. It just tastes wonderful. Has just that perfect hint of heat in it. So I'll leave the recipe in the description box below. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye.